I am doing my review or recap or best of for the year 2012. First of all, let me just say, check out my nails. You may be able to see, ooh, hang on, there we go. They are super sparkly. These are the nail strips from Kit Cosmetics, and I just love them because they're purple and they're sparkly and they remind me of being a princess. Okay, that sounded like I was a princess once upon a time, but I wasn't. They just make me feel like a princess. That's what I'm trying to say. So to start off the favourites of 2012, I'm going to say that my hair was definitely my favourite of the entire year. I'll just show you some pictures now of the colours that I dyed my hair. So obviously I have gone and I've had a lot of fun with my hair this year. This was the year that I decided I would dye my hair, I would play with colour, and I would go crazy colours. But while we're on the topic of hair colours and hair care in particular, one of my favourite products for when I do bleach my hair is these bad boys. It's the Nat Blonde Plus shampoo and conditioner, because they're really, okay, maybe not. They're really pigmented purple shampoos and conditioners, and I'll read the back to you, okay? Specially formulated with active, this is the shampoo specially formulated with active violet color pigments that are deposited into the hair shaft to eliminate unwanted yellow tones. Added proteins assist in the repair and provide internal strength, promoting healthy, manageable and shiny hair. So that's the shampoo, which is really good. I remember once I bleached my hair and I used my shampoo because it's more pigmented in purple than the conditioner is, so it's better for toning, and it actually ended up softer after shampooing than it was, so shampooing made it softer, basically, which normally doesn't happen. Once you've bleached your hair and you're rinsing out bleach, you shouldn't use a shampoo, simply because it's going to strip out any more oil, more oils out of there and really dry out your hair. And then for the Blonde Plus conditioner, specially formulated with active violet color combined with a unique blend of herbs, wheat and soy proteins, pearl powder extract and panthenol or vitamin B5 to remineralize, strengthen and balance the hair structure whilst imparting a pearlescent shine. And this one has, so this one's got your pearl particles to it, which makes it really glossy and shiny. And those proteins in it also make it very healthy. So it softens it, it shines it, it purplifies it. And then because I have bleached my hair a lot, I've been trying out quite a few different hair care products. I do like the, I just showed you my next favourite, the Replens in the purple for blonde, but yeah, that's pretty good. And then for a spray, I'm actually all out of this. It's the Sunsilk Co-Creations with Yuko Expert Perfect Straight, and this is like a detangler, a straightener, and just a silkier and a shinifier as well, all in one. Just spritz it all over the hair and just makes it a lot more manageable, basically, especially if you have bleached your hair. So that's hair out of the way. I'm going to move into makeup. So I will tell you, I'm not going to actually do any skincare things because I'm still not 100% happy with my skincare. I thought I'd rather tell you things that I am absolutely 100% happy with than to kind of just give you something so that I've got something in the video. So we're skipping skincare. As far as makeup goes though, if we were to start off, sorry, it's really hot, I've got to straighten out my legs. Starting off with the primer, we're going to start off with Smashbox Photo Finish Color Correcting in Balance, which this one is purple tinted, kind of like my shampoo and conditioner, to get rid of unwanted yellow tones. it kind of brightens up the skin and gives it like a, I don't know, like a cool tone to it with some brightness. It just makes it look younger, and the Smashbox primers are actually the first ever. So Smashbox brothers were the sons of Max Factor, and they noticed when they were taking photographs of women's makeup, their foundation wasn't lasting as long and it wasn't as perfect. So they always ended up airbrushing and doing Photoshop afterwards. And I'm sure they still do, but it's just that they found that this really, they created a product specifically to make the foundation look fantastic, and they've done a great job. They've got a wide range of different types, so you can get them in a green if you've got redness. This one, obviously, to brighten, they've got the original, they've got hydrating, illuminizing, the SPF 15. Anyways, they're all oil-free, they're a silicone-based product, and they work incredibly. So that's my favourite primer for 2012. Now my favourite foundation is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in SPF 15, and with the SPF 15 in NW 15. I'm all out of this stuff. I use all year long. It's a kind of long-lasting foundation. It's good for oily skins. Kind of dries matte and stays matte for as long as it can, really. Yeah, it's a good one. It's got a nice coverage, and I apply that one, or I applied, I've changed foundations now, and changed the application as well, but I did apply it with the Manicare blending sponge, I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure. It's the purple one. Everything seems to be purple in my favourites right now. But it's purple foundation sponge, and it looks like this. When it's not dirty, that's purple too, obviously. It's not as good as like the Kit Blender Sphere or the what's the original called? I don't know, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So those were my favourite foundation. I used to set that with the MAC blotting powder. And I'm going to show you guys. There's no way of me getting any more of this, so I've moved on to a different powder, which may be my favourite for 2013, who knows? So that's really good. It was translucent. It did leave a little bit of a powdery finish to the skin, but it mattified amazingly. And great for touch-ups as well. It comes with a really nice size mirror as well. So that was really helpful. I did enjoy that product throughout the year. Then into bronzers and cheek products. I don't have a cheek product as such. I've got a bronzer or a contour and a highlight that I enjoy. The highlight I don't have on me, but I may insert a picture. The contour is the Smashbox. Gonna have to make it upside down, guys. Bronze Lights in Suntan Matte. Hit pan on this one. It's great. It's a matte bronzer, and it's nicely pigmented. It's not overly pigmented, but it's nicely pigmented. It's blendable. It's a nice color for my skin tone, and yeah, it just kind of looks natural. The other product for my cheeks that I enjoy is the Smashbox Soft Lights in Shimmer, because it is absolutely incredible. When you're looking at it not reflecting the light, you can't see anything on the skin. It's kind of a little bit lighter than anywhere else, but then when you turn, it gives this massive like glowed skin. It's so beautiful, you guys. Honestly, if you haven't used it before, you need to go out and try it at like a shop. It's incredible. I love it. Normally I wear it every day, but I don't have it on me at the moment, so I can't show you. Yeah, I'm not wearing it, but it's an amazing natural glow, and it just looks so healthy and so pretty. And yeah, so that was my favourite 2 cheek products. Moving on to eyes. Now, the first 3 favourite all came in the same, well, came in one basically. So, unfortunately, when I moved out of my ex-boyfriend's house, he decided it would be a good idea to smash this up, as you do. It's the Return of Sexy palette by Too Faced. And in here, oh, I don't have it in here, whoops. Normally you'd get a lot of really pretty shadows, but like I said, don't ever get an ex-boyfriend, they're not nice. In here comes the full size of the Perfect Eyes eyeliner in Perfect Black, which is so ultra rich and creamy. It's not as good for the waterline, but it is a really lovely eyeliner for in the lashes and then as a line as well, because it's nice and creamy as well, and it doesn't smudge. Yeah, it dries really, you know what I mean, like it's not going to budge. And then with it came as well the original Shadow Insurance, which is incredible. I've used the Urban Decay Primer Potion, which I do like. They both have exactly the same strength as far as making the shadows last longer, exactly the same power at making the colours more vibrant. However, this one is half as heavy on the lids, if not less heavy on the lids. It does not feel like anything on the eyelids, and yeah, and I'm not comfortable with the idea of something that feels that thick on my eyelids, because I mean, when you're applying it, you kind of tend to tug a little bit. Yeah, not my favourite, the Urban Decay, but this one is fantastic. That one, Shadow Insurance by Too Faced. And if you can still get these anywhere, they all come in the one kit, and you get them all in one. And it's got a nice mirror in there, as well as 3 different looks in both day and night variations. So that's as with all Too Faced products, but just don't let an ex-boyfriend smash it up for you. That's all. Okay. My other eye product favourites are from Smashbox, again, the Limitless 15-Hour Wear Cream Eyeshadows. This one's in Amethyst, but my favourite is actually in Topaz and Quartz are my favourites. I'll show you, it's a really generous size and they stay creamy for so long. Some cream eyeshadows dry up, and I'll just show you. That's the colour of Amethyst, and you can blend them out obviously. You can, you know, make a massive mess of your arm. But they work really well as a primer as well, so you can use that all over the lid after your primer or without a primer at all. Use it as your primer, and it kind of adds the impact to the colour that you put over the top, especially if you're using complementary kind of like the same colour. And yeah, and they just make them last so long, apparently for 15 hours, so not bad. Smashbox are great for long-lasting products, so check them out if you want to. Last 2 favourites for eyes. I couldn't pick between these 2 guys. It's the Avon Super Shock and the Avon Super Shock Max, and I'll show you the brushes with these ones. The formula in these mascaras is slightly runnier, which means they tend to last longer, but this is the original brush. A really big wand with lots and lots of different bristles. They're all the same size, it's just that I'm running out of the product, so you can't, like some of them are covered in products that seem thicker and others aren't. But then when they went ahead to make the Avon Super Shock Max formula, I mean the actual, I think the formula is the same, the brush is just different. They changed it so that you've got so first of all you've got the rounded brush tip at the end here, and you've got bristles in different places in little kind of clumps or segments. They both are amazing and they make my lashes look fantastic. So they give like a texture effect, they feather them out, and they add that volume because it looks like you've got more lashes than you do because it's feathering them out and making them all individuals. So individualism in eyelashes is amazing, and these 2 are fantastic. Another eye product, it is the 24/7 Urban Decay liner in Perversion. This one you have to shake up because it's a liquid, and it's a long-lasting liquid as well. This one's so long-lasting that it lasts you like I unfortunately went through a stage of not having time to take my makeup off, like not do anything when I got home from work or TAFE or wherever it was. And yeah, this one was still looking good by the next day. So you got a really tiny little brush tip on there, and it's like super pigmented, nice and glossy. And when you come to taking it off, it all sticks together, so you kind of can peel it off. Not that I would recommend that. If you're peeling something off your eyes, it's gonna contribute to wrinkling, which is not fun, ladies, and sagging, and just not so pretty eyelids. So that's yeah, that's my favorite eyeliner in liquid. And we'll go for lips. Now, my favorite lip liner is, and I don't have it on me again, it's somewhere, I don't know, I think I've left it at the ex-boyfriend's apartment, or, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where it is, so I'm not sure if it still exists. He might have put it in the mulch, who knows. It's the Avon Ultra Luxury Lip Lining Pencil in Rosebud. That's my favorite lip liner. It's, oh, I wish I could show you because it's such a pretty color. It's like it's amazing kind of plummy blood red almost. I don't really know how to describe it other than that, because it's beautiful. If you can get an Avon brochure, do, because sometimes they have it in there like as swatches as well. They have gone on sale for $6 though, so this campaign, if you want, you can buy through me. I am an Avon representative. Basically that's my favorite. It is amazing. And they're not drying at all. They're like just a really creamy pencil. They still prevent lipsticks from bleeding or feathering or smudging. They help the lasting power as well. But they're just really nice on the lips. I don't know, that's my favorite one. And lipstick, this isn't the colour, but this is the same kind of lipstick. It's another Avon product. It's the Shine Attract lipsticks, and this one is in Rose Pink. My favorite is in Plumberry, because my favorite lip colour is like a purpley plum, really dark, really vampy, that kind of thing. But I'll pop on this one. Basically the way this works, it's surrounded with a clear, nourishing gel gloss. So you get that pigment from the inner strip down the middle, but you also get the gloss and the nourishment from the vitamin E that's around it. The only thing I have wrong with this, the packaging is super cute. You got, just like the lipstick itself, you've got the clear packaging on the outside and then the silver on the inside. But the lids do not clip on very strong. So Avon, if you're watching, that's the only complaint I have. So keep your box, because you may want to put it in there so you don't lose the lid. But I'll pop this one on just so you see what I mean. I don't know if you can see that. So you do get the colour, but you also get the gloss. And they're creamy, and I love these so much. They feel so nice on the lips. They're not heavy. They taste kind of nice. Yeah, they're kind of slightly greasy feeling, but so nourishing and good for your lips. Just amazing, 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 amazing. Now we can move on to miscellaneous products. So my favorite perfume of the year is something that isn't actually available full time. It's In Control Curious, the black bottle. In Control. It is amazing. I had it in my handbag. I used to spray myself like 10 times a day. It is fantastic. It is so good. This is like a bottle that's been in my handbag, so the little chain that says Curious on it and the little lid and everything, gone. It's empty. It's not totally empty, you guys. I can still use this. I have never been happier in my life. I can continue using this. This is my favorite. So Yay! My excitement at being able to use this again has to tell you how much I love this product. My favourite. I used it every day oh my god, every day that I thought I had some. And my favourite brushes, I did only choose 3, because they're really the only brushes I use. Except for a powder brush, but my favourite powder brush at the moment doesn't have a brand, so I'm looking for one that has a brand that I can recommend. Because it's the one that I got from college. So my first favourite brush is the angled kabuki. Oh, these are from Sigma as well. This is the Sigmax line, the angled top kabuki F84. And it's like this. It is really dense, really soft, and honestly, I'll do a foundation routine. It makes it so easy to apply your foundation. Just literally done, go, done. Honestly, so easy. And for eyes, this is my favorite eye brush combo. They're both from Sigma again. We've got the large shader E60, which is just like a paddle brush, so silky smooth. It's kind of tapered that way so that some of the bristles are shorter and they can pick up product and apply it in a kind of denser application. So that one's fantastic for applying all over the lid. It's perfect size. And then for my crease work, and this is my favorite ever for like a special effect look, for a special look, it's the tapered blending E40. And this one looks like this. It's a nice fluffy brush, but when you dip it into a darker color, when you go to apply it, it's not going to apply it all in that one place like a denser brush would. So you can kind of work it through the crease and on the brow bone area so that you get that instantly smoky look. And then where you want more, you just dip it in, kind of tilt your head this way so that you can get further in and apply more. And because it's tapered, I'm sure there is a smaller brush than this in their precision line. I haven't got it, but I've heard that that's really good. So far I love this because you can do your application, your blending, your smudging all in one with this one and the other one. Like these two together, amazing. Just apply your lid colour, apply your crease colour, blend it, darken it. Honestly, and I'm going to do a tutorial on a specific look that I do with these two. Easiest thing ever. So nice and just soft, and because it's not applying it all at once, it makes it nice and soft and smoky. So there you go. So those have been my favourites of 2012. I hope that I didn't ramble too much and that this video uploads before 2 in the morning. And yeah, so next video will be my favourite moments of 2012. Things that I liked that happened, things that I didn't like that happened, just the standouts basically, and the things that I think I accomplished and achieved in 2012. So look out for that one, guys. If you don't want to keep checking back at my channel, you can always just subscribe and it will show up in your feed. Leave a comment letting me know what your favourites have been of 2012, whether they're the same as mine or not. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later, and yeah, see me in the next video. Bye guys!